Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the PivotBoss pre-market video for Wednesday, November 18th, 2020. I am Frank Ochoa, aka PivotBoss. Here's a look at the daily time frame of the ES. You'll notice here that the ES is holding within a narrow 3-day range. Very narrow 3-day range right here. The last few days have been narrow in and of themselves, just trading sideways here. We did have a failed low the previous day here, which was able to serve as a very strong low. That's very good because, again, when you have a good strong low down there, you know that you have a base of support with bulls looking to defend that zone. Now, if that level fails, now you have a stop run that could lead to a bit of a pullback. So this is the level to watch right there, and that's 35.80. Any failure to hold 35.80 would rotate price back to 35.11 and the lower FOMC and support down below. Now, holding this level again suggests more upside. Right now, price is through the midpoint of that large rejection day here, and in holding above that level, that would suggest more strength to take out the high at 36.68. Now, we are coming into a period of time where seasonality suggests quiet to sideways up type of trending behavior heading into the Thanksgiving holiday here in the US. So we could be looking at further quiet price action as this thing pushes higher into the 36.68s over the week ahead. Again, failure to hold 35.80 would be significant in the near term. All right, let's take a look at the NQ. The NQ continues to hold below the FOMC key level of 12.059s. That's been a very important area of resistance. We do see, again, even though price had that major rejection day here, prices come all the way back up to and toward that midpoint. It's had higher lows and higher trending price action here. An upward trending channel continues to hold 11,900 here and is above 11,800. So everything continues to point to more strength ahead. But again, that 12K level has been a very tough level here for this market to get above. And if there's a failure to get above 12K, that could be an early indication of a rotation back down toward 11.6 and perhaps even into 11.355. Remember, we're still inside this trading range here, and we've pulled back each and every time off these highs. We're still in the zone now, but not really finding much acceptance above 12K at the moment. Any failure again to hold above 12K could be an early indication of a rotation down. But really, to get this thing going to the upside, price would need to start pushing back through the midpoint of the rejection day here, 12.110. You start getting above 12.100, it opens up 12.400 above. All right, let's take a look now at crude oil. You'll see crude oil here has been trending higher. This one has pushed higher beyond 42s now and is approaching the upper end of this larger range here. We've been talking about the market distribution here for crude oil here over the recent period of time, and really it spans here from 35 up to nearly 45 here, 43s, 43.5, 44, and really we've been inside this range. Once price starts to transition through 45 here, it opens up a move up toward 55, which is the next just distribution above. So right now we are at the edge here of this move. We either need to really start pushing through these highs and continue upward through 44, 45 and transition, or we're going to stay up here and just kind of hold and rotate back inside the range. So right now 42 is very important. Again, this market hasn't been able to find much acceptance above 42s in a long while. Here it is. Ever since we had the pullback in early September, any price above 42 has been offered and rejected. So right now, is this going to turn into a lower high rejection? Are we going to close below 42s today, or do we close strong above 42s? At the moment, we have an upward trending VWAP. Price is bouncing off that upward trending VWAP, which is also at 42s at the moment. And again, unless that 42 gives way here, we're still in an upward trending market. So again, got to continue to see how we play off this level. But really, this market has wanted nothing to do above 44s all year long. And this would be a change of pace here if it were to explode through 44s, because now it opens up that next wave of prices above, that next zone from 45 up to 55. Okay, let's take a look here at gold futures. Now, gold here has hesitated in going higher here. It really has. It has had a shot to go higher for a week now. Ever since it had this extreme sell-off here, this is what I call the extreme reversal buy signal. Since then, it has held, a failed new low and another buy signal, digestive day here, and now we're having another deep pullback here today that actually took out yesterday's low, or that low 2 days ago. So again, you can certainly see that in the 1860 zone, there are certainly bulls here defending this zone over and over and over again. The problem is these bulls are not getting paid right now. These bounces here have been failing. This was the one big move, and again, the vaccine news slammed this thing down. So there's still support here, but these bulls aren't getting paid. So again, we either need to start seeing this price get through 1900 quickly, which again opens the door to 1960 to 1980, or we start pushing through 1860 and another major new low comes into play. So 1860, a big time level here. We've continued to watch the 1874.20 or 1872.40 zone, whatever zone that is right there. I think I just moved it. I think it's 74.20. That low right there continues to be in play, but very clear right now 1860 and this lower LVN are the big level here. So continue to watch those lows. It's looking a little lazy here, but if it can get above that 1900, it opens up the next zone above. All right, that is it for now. We'll see how this plays out heading into the rest of the session. Good luck, trade well, and I'll see you in the trading room. Take care.